Yo, what's good, Vibe Vault fam? We're back at it again, and today we're diving into the wild world of NBA beefs. We all know about legends like Shaq versus Kobe and Isaiah Thomas's issues with MJ, but today we're looking at the crazy confrontations and rivalries that have erupted in the modern NBA. Grab your popcorn, because this is about to get heated. First up, let's talk about the beef that shook the basketball world. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Back in 2016, KD dropped the bombshell that he was leaving the Oklahoma City Thunder to join the Golden State Warriors, a team that had just sent him packing in the playoffs. And to make it worse, he ghosted Russ. Talk about betrayal. When Durant returned to OKC donning that Warriors jersey, the tension was palpable. Every time KD touched the ball, the crowd erupted in boos. Fans held up banners calling him a snake and cupcake. It was a hostile environment for sure. Then, during a game, the two had a heated argument right on the court. The energy was electric. But fast forward a bit, and things seemed to cool off when they were reunited at the All-Star game. Durant tried to smooth things over, but Russ was having none of it. They connected for an alley-oop, and it felt like a small victory for everyone, until it wasn't. Their beef simmered down, but it left an unforgettable mark. Now, let's move on to James Harden and his drama with Daryl Morey. Their relationship was like a perfect marriage until it turned into a messy divorce. Think Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Back in 2012, Morey brought Harden to Houston and built the entire team around him. Harden thrived, but when the ring slipped through their fingers, the beard bolted to Brooklyn. After some ups and downs in Philly, Harden took a pay cut to help the team sign PJ Tucker, all with the promise of a max deal the following season. But after a brutal playoff exit, Morey ghosted him on that extension, and Harden was furious. He showed up for training camp and laid it all out, calling Morey a liar and demanding a trade. Eventually, he got his wish and landed with the LA Clippers. But let's be real. He's unlikely to see another $200 million contract again. Before the Morey saga, Harden had beef with Giannis Antetokounmpo, especially in 2018 when both were battling for the MVP title. Harden had a legendary scoring season, averaging 36 points a game, while Giannis was doing it all, averaging 28, 12, and 6. When the MVP went to Giannis, Harden felt the injustice and made it known. Things heated up the next season when Giannis joked about wanting to play with someone who could pass the ball instead of Harden. Harden didn't hold back, firing back with comments about Giannis's lack of skill. This back and forth made their rivalry more personal and set the stage for some epic matchups. Speaking of rivalries, let's not forget about Luka Doncic and Devin Booker. During the 2022 playoffs, after the Suns took a commanding lead, they started mocking Luka. Big mistake. The Mavs fought back, winning the next two games, proving that trash talk can come back to bite you. In Game 7, the Suns faced an epic collapse, trailing by 46 points at 1 point. Luka had more points than the entire Suns team, and it was a humiliating defeat. Fast forward to March 2023, and the rivalry flared up again when they had to be separated during a game. It's all love, but these two definitely know how to bring the heat. Dillon Brooks is another player who loves to talk, and he learned the hard way that trash-talking LeBron James isn't the best idea. After some spicy comments leading up to their playoff series, Brooks got ejected for a flagrant foul on LeBron, and the King made sure to show him who's boss on the court. Brooks kept running his mouth, claiming he didn't respect anyone until they dropped 40 on him. But LeBron responded by dropping buckets and sending Brooks home in Game 6. It's safe to say, Brooks learned a valuable lesson about respecting legends. Draymond Green has beef with more players than we can count, but his ongoing feud with Rudy Gobert has been entertaining. After a choke incident in early 2024, Draymond took every chance to throw shade at Gobert. During the playoffs, he celebrated every time Luka scored on Gobert, and their back and forth has kept fans on the edge of their seats. Let's not forget Enes Kanter, who has beef with LeBron James dating back to their Knicks days. After LeBron made comments about a rookie, Kanter responded on Instagram, claiming he was the king of New York. Kanter has since trolled LeBron multiple times, especially when he felt LeBron wasn't living up to his social responsibilities. Kanter is always ready to call out the king when he feels it's necessary, proving that even the biggest stars aren't immune to beef. Last but not least, we gotta talk about Patrick Beverley. Pat Bev has beef with seemingly everyone. His feud with Russell Westbrook dates back to a devastating injury caused by Bev's aggressive play. They've had their fair share of run-ins over the years. Then there's his ongoing drama with Chris Paul and Damian Lillard, especially after a spat during the 2020 bubble. Beverly doesn't shy away from dissing his peers, and he's known for stirring the pot. There you have it, folks. The wild and crazy world of NBA beefs in recent years. From KD and Russ to Pat Bev's antics, these rivalries keep the game exciting and add an extra layer of drama. What do you think? Who's your favorite NBA beef? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time, keep it vibing with Vibe Vault.